why I ended the stream. Yeah, that's why I ended the stream, is because you texted me and you said that my stream looked like shit. I'm gonna set this whole fucking thing up again. Nothing. I'm streaming right now. Say hi to everybody. You're on stream. If the fucking webcam's going right now. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich for breakfast. I'm doing just fine. That's right. All right, we're back. Almost. Almost all the way back. All right. Now we're back. Let me know if the stream is still looking like shit. I don't know. My wife said that the stream looked like dog ass, so I don't know. I have no idea why my stream would look like shit. Because when I want it to look like shit, I do it on purpose. The chat was way behind on screen. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't stream again last night. We got home, I sat down to start streaming, and Florence was up in the tub, and somehow she had dumped an entire bottle of shampoo in that bitch, and then proceeded to just mash it into her eyeballs. So we had to deal with that. And by the time I got that taken care of, dude, it was like almost midnight, so I just went to bed. We are sitting on there pretty cockeyed. Well, I'm looking forward to it if Mrs. Goo shows up. Bro, your people down there in New Zealand are wild, dude. Yeah, that's a wild ass thing to do. Yikes. Yeah, this thing is just too tippy. I think we're gonna get rid of all this. We're gonna get rid of our the semi. I'm gonna buy a new truck, new trailer, and a new loader. I think it's so hard to drive, dude. Some American Pie stuff. What the hell? What up, Ram? You ever find your tailgate, dude? What up, Adam? Goo, you were just an all-around wholesome human being, dude. If my neighbor was outside butt-ass naked laying on the ground, probably like go hit him with a shovel or something. Paracord. What? What? We're lagging like a sumbitch, dude. God damn it, boy. Well, you know, Goo, there's levels to this shit, and like you're at the top. It's also a pretty decent human being thing to do to not put your fucking neighborhood through that shit. But I do commend you on being a good man and doing that, so good on you. Holy fuck, we're over. Yep. All right, well. That's gonna hurt the resale. That's definitely... We just fucked ourselves real bad, dude. Feel like a cat trying to scratch his back. Just gonna do it like a fucking monster truck, maybe. Yes, sir! No fucking super strength. None. I just did that shit a cappella, dude. Holy shit, I'm cracked. I'm a god. Yeah, I did restart the stream. Maybe we'll just get this bitch on here straight this time. Joseph, if you're watching this, or if you ever watch this, we gotta do something about the fucking tippies, dude. There's a fine line between simulation and jumping off a fucking bridge. check the bell. Yeah, you gotta hit the bell, and then you've got to turn the notifications to all, not personalized. Yeah, the only thing I can think of, dude, is you can check the bell, but if there's different levels to that shit, it's yeah. If you have the bell checked and then you have the noties set to all instead of personal, and it's still doing that, I have no idea, dude. Just hopefully this doesn't make our bank account go down like a shitload. Yeah, it might not have. So we're doing pretty good right now as far as money goes. I got a couple of new mods on here, boys. We got we're gonna run a goddamn where's my Freightliner? Where are you? That bull guard's like pretty weak, dude. Fuck is that? That sounds extremely invigorating doing that shit, dude. I support it. Oh, what color do you go with? The old. I don't think that's quite that's like baby food, mashed peas, whatever. All right. There's no way in hell that truck is worth $73,000, so we're just gonna hire purchase it, and we'll do a 1-year loan on it. Might jump at first. I like it. Drove in a sewage pond color. Yeah, we'll take it. I don't know what it is, but I just really like that like dark baby food color brown. I wish it was it looks better metallic. That looked kind of shitty. Yeah, so I got a couple of new trailers. I think we're gonna take this one because it's new and I like it. I think we're gonna change the color though. I'm a big fan of white trailers. I don't know why this doesn't show up in the friggin' store, but I don't know how many of you guys saw the stream yesterday, but we have a new loader from Incept. And we ain't no bitch, so we're not having fenders. Year on that one. Very, very nice. No, we can't have 180. Kind of feel like 25K is too much for what we got going on right now. $16K the move. Don't, hey, you don't say that, Goo. Appreciate it, Mike. Hope you're well as well. We got to be frugal, but we also got to be somewhat realistic. Like, I don't think having a bucket that's half the size of our dump truck is a great idea. I swear to God, if I have to hear this fucking thing for a couple hours, dude. Got like two major extremes. We've got yeah, all this is right now is this is just like a streaming thing we're doing. Why are these buckets so small, dude? F it, dude. We're just going with that. The dipshit that parked their pickup right there. Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything else. This is a standalone streaming thing. The Homestead is a standalone streaming thing, and the YouTube series Goldmine is a standalone streaming thing. What's in the chat box widget? Chat box. Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of it. I have no goddamn idea how to get rid of it. So day's going great, Adam. How are you, bud? It's not good. right over center of them axles right there, boys. Oh my fucking God. It's doing it more. It's like not. What up, Incept? Fucking son of a bitch. Back it up, Terry. Right kick, right. Okay, I'm gonna fucking show you what I have going on here. And you can walk me through this in real time. How does that sound? All right. So you said right click on the chat box. So there's the chat box. Right click. Chat notifications. Properties. Okay, so this is what we got for properties. Do we do control audio via Streamlabs desktop? Audio control. Quick control audio. Okay. So is that going to fix it? All right. Let me know if that piece of shit still makes a sound, because I'm probably still going to hear it. we still have notifications then? Yes, we do. All right. Upward Dragon. Hopefully that fixed it. If it did, you're the man. If it didn't, you're still the man for trying to help me. So, thank you, sir. My fucking chat's back up. Everyone stopped while we fixed it. What? The hell? There's a shitload of people watching over in the vertical feed. Why are we not? What the fuck, dude? Why am I not getting chat from the vertical feed, dude? God damn it, dude. I gotta make a fucking thing here. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from the vertical chat, so... I guess I will pull this up over here and... I will have two chats running at the same time, I guess. And I'll do my best to pay attention to both of them. I am learning all kinds of shit. I tried to go live on TikTok today too, but it wouldn't let me. All right, there we go. All right, now I can see the chat from the vertical. Guys, I swear to God, I have not been ignoring you guys over in the vertical. My bad. I have been driving over my damn Fuck it though. Let's see, Dax, this is FS25. David, appreciate you. I'm just gonna start at the bottom. If I ignored your chat or whatever, send it again and I'll try to respond to it. Esteban, thanks for the sub, brother. Appreciate you. Oh, look at that. Supposed to be out learning how to drive a loader today? Hell yeah. When am I going to post a new gold mining video? I don't know. I have no idea. How did Foof do with Santa? Pretty good. I mean, she was super excited. And you know what? She wasn't even really that hesitant. So it actually went pretty damn good. All right. Holy dick, Brandon's here. What's up, man? I think this is all we need. Nobody's ever late to the stream, dude. There is, you're perfectly on time. Your kids didn't like them when they were her age. Yeah. Well, actually, we didn't do it. Binley didn't really like Santa for a long time. Like, up until a couple years ago. She liked the idea of him, but she definitely didn't want to see him. I'm not gonna roll it anytime on the way back, Goo. You don't say that. This trailer is bitching, though. This trailer, this new loader is bitching. What's up, Dead? Well, I'm just gonna call you Dead. Okay, what do I get if I don't roll it? You guys are talking shit. Like, what do I get if I don't roll it? Just like an attaboy? I'll take an attaboy. Shit, I was supposed to turn there. I think that's this one. Dragon. I'll take it. I'll take a pat on the back, Goo. Dude, is Grumpy still in the chat? Get the hell out of the road. Two chats is hilarious, dude. I have no idea why I'm not getting the second chat. Unless so there is 2 chats, but they're not showing up on my Streamlabs. I don't want to do that. Why in the hell could I not merge these? So, all right, everybody over in the do you guys in the vertical, do you guys want to see this, or do you like, probably not, right? Because it's such a small screen. We'll probably just tuck this bad boy down there, and we'll just not have one. Hey, Dragon, do you know how to merge chats? This was not by design, Brandon. Colton, thanks for the sub. A custom chat window. Yeah, so the chat is... Sorry, guys. We're still figuring out how to stream here. Maybe if like I do a different, maybe if I redo it, right? Maybe if I just make a new one in OBS, can I add one? I'm going to title this one New Chat. All right, somebody from the vertical say something now. This is hilarious. All right. You aren't in vertical chat? All right, vertical, that's hectic as fuck, so. Yeah, there's definitely two chats here going on because I'm looking at my Streamlabs on this monitor for the regular live, and then I'm looking at my YouTube on that one. Like it's definitely different. How many times did he ask? I didn't do anything, dude. All right. I know the ding's back. So new chat's muted. Chuck, what did I do? I didn't do a goddamn thing, dude. I didn't do a goddamn thing. I just want my fucking chats to be like together so I can read them in one place. I've got to play fucking tic-tac-toe and who hit the fucking weenie on this other goddamn screen over here. Like I've got to take this fucking bullshit and I've got to put this over here now. Now I've got, look at this fucking thing. I'll show you. Look at this fucking thing. I've got two goddamn screens here and I've got this chat, right, is the fucking vertical. That's the vertical chat. This is the horizontal chat. Fucking stupid, dude. This whole thing is stupid. Just give me a fucking box that has the whole shit inside of it. That's all I want for Christmas. Is a goddamn is a doublet of chat in one window, dude. The YouTube chat goes in the other chat. Pongo, they're both YouTube chats, bro. I'm only streaming on YouTube. I have a vertical YouTube chat that has 30 people in it right now. And then I have a fucking regular chat. Yeah, I was on Twitch as well, but you know, I started my stream and my wife sent me a panic text saying, "Your stream looks like shit. Your stream looks like shit. Your stream is lagging." So I shut the fucking thing down. I don't care, dude. Just let it be known that if I miss somebody's message or whatever, then I'm not ignoring you. I just got to pay attention to two screens now. End of rant. Let's have a good time. I'm going to chug the rest of this monster. That is worth 5 cool points right there. You can chug a white monster and then not immediately commit some domestic violence, dude. You're winning in life. I think it's a pretty awesome setup too. I really dig like older semi trucks. I hate new ones. Your phone is as hot as the sun. I doubt it. You can't get a triple lip pillow, MT. Get it right. I'm trying to outman everybody right now. Oh, my gaming setup? My gaming setup's lame as shit, dude. I can't get anything to work. Fucking 4 it is, dude. I might have to go take a shit in a minute, but... Goo, I hope you're ready to give me that pat on the back you promised me, bro. Bro, just do what I do and just leave the fucking phone on. Shit, I almost didn't get that pat on the back there. MT, just put the phone on and like put headphones in. Then you can listen. I think Goo's in the horizontal stream. He's doing the horizontal boogie right now. Adam, if you all caps me again, motherfucker, I'm gonna get you timed out too. Pops is great. Actually not. I think he's doing better. I think the activity did pretty good for him last night. So, yeah, I think he's doing a little bit better. Going to get an injection in his back, in like 40 minutes. So, let me in my loader, bitch. We literally just lagged into a loader. That was sick. Adam's in one of the chats. I can't remember. See, yep. Adam doesn't get it. Adam does not get it that I'm having to pay attention to 2 screens. So, Adam, I'll fucking get to you when I see it, all right? I'm trying to talk to 2 different screens right now and play a video game. I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Not that I want to pat my own back. I don't want to break my arm off patting my back, but I'm doing the best I can, all right? Not you, Adam Barlow. You're cool. Adam's cool too, but sometimes he can be fucking whatever, a 17-year-old. Can somebody teach me how to hook this thing up? I think I gotta be... First of all, I'm not centered. I think we're just gonna go with that, all right? Adam, I'm just giving you shit, bud. I am just giving you a big ration of shit. That's all that was. I want to learn. There's a winch here, and I want to know how to use it. I think that's how we use it. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. We did it. Holy shit. They do work. I was wondering why they weren't working. Does the front one work? Don't tell me there's another one. There's not another switch. Appreciate it, Chainsaw. I really needed that today. Fucking hell, dude. It sounds like there's a fucking elephant upstairs. Why is my... Okay. Strobe light. Work switch. The hell is that for? Oh my god, we're learning all kinds of shit right now. Any tips on how to get everything work for mining on FS25? Yes, I do have tips. I do have tips. Let me get you some tips. We're going to help this guy out with the tips real quick. Shameless plug. Here we go. All right, you ready for this shit? Thomas? How do I directly reply to you? Guess I'll just write at Thomas. At Tomas. There you go, sir. That is how you do it. All right. Yeah, ass face nailed it. I just posted it in the vertical. So Alex, not wrong, dude. If I didn't have my chat, you know what I would be doing? Nothing. I would be doing absolutely nothing. Now, what does that one do you think? So that drops the air. That one doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, we're gonna quit fucking with this thing. Sean, I would love to design a map. Here's the problem. I have no idea how to make one. I literally have no idea how to make one. Not even the remotest idea how to make one. Don't want the battery to go dead. I can tell you this, as soon as I quit my job, I'm gonna be doing a whole hell of a lot of shit that I don't have time to do right now. And it's literally, so this is the plan, right? The plan is to quit the job, and then spend the exact same amount of time that I was spending at my job on this. That's the plan. So you guys are going to see a shitload of YouTube videos coming out. You're going to see a shitload of live streams. You're going to see a shitload of me learning how to actually stream. Okay, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Oh, I know what I did. I know exactly what I did there. I dumped the dump truck the other day, or yesterday, and yeah, if you guys, let's just say this, if you guys are over in the vertical feed, it's probably best, you'll get my attention way easier if you're over in the horizontal feed. Well, what are you gonna do with the truck, dude? Isn't like the truck on its way, Moose? Yeah, so I want to get into making mods. I want to get in, I want to be able to make everything that I need and not have to rely on anybody except for me and Joe, dude. Like, I want to be able to, like, hire Joe, have him quit his job, just full-time mod for me. And then me and him can just, like, make everything that we need. Oh, you hadn't signed anything? Well, that's good. Yeah, I need to set up an LLC on January 1st, because right now, like, all my taxes and stuff with the YouTube channel is all just crammed together, and with my personal taxes, I'm a little worried about it. Not gonna lie, a little stressed out about taxes this year. LLC is, yeah, it's just a business. Yeah, I'm gonna file as a sole proprietor this year. I have to. So, Rodrigo, what's up, player? Chainsaws on beer break, dude. It's 11:30. Might get on that in a couple hours. I gotta go record with Austin around 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go record with him for a couple hours, and then we'll be back to stream after that. Me and Pops. Pops is gonna come and stream with me, I think. So he's going to be getting done with the doctor around 2. That's when we're going to go record with Austin. And then, at least I'm going to be coming back. Well, MT, maybe you'll be able to catch the later stream then. 1:30, so you're East Coast then. A little worried, like, if I might just have to smooth this out. It's not working very good, is it? $7:30 there. Shit, dude. Adam, I'm in Utah, bro. Yeah, I don't necessarily know that the 20K thing's gonna happen. I have not been promoting it at all. I'm a terrible promoter. But we're gonna try. I am an international streamer, dude. It's wild. Dennis, howdy. Italy is a ways away. Friggin' Dennis is in Italy. That's crazy. I think he's the first Italian. Yeah, Goo's been up all night, dude. 7:30 in New Zealand. All right, I think that's good. Chainsaw, appreciate you. Yeah, bro, we've got a pretty wide we really are all over the damn place. Like, we got people in Denmark, Pongo's in Denmark. We've got dude from Russia was in here the other night. Italy, Sweden. By the way, has anybody heard from Bull lately? Bullshit. I haven't heard from Bull for a while. Dude just went radio silent. Maybe I offended him. I don't know. I hope I didn't. He doesn't seem like the kind that's easily to offend. Oh, he got sick. God damn it, I hope he's okay. Cedars from Belgium, dude. Crazy. Absolutely wild. feel like maybe we need to just take this and make this all smooth. What do you guys think? Yeah, the Russian was here earlier, like a little while ago. No, he had a pulmonary embolism? God damn it, dude. Really? Holy shit. Pickle, thanks for the sub. Gage, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, dude, there's plenty of people from Australia. A whole bunch of people from Australia. Yeah, everybody send good vibes and prayers to Bull, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Gage, you work with an absolute legend of a human being, dude. Moose is the fucking man. Yeah, Sean, your state definitely it's a it's a swing. David, Louisiana, damn it. Yeah, dude, nothing but crime and titty beads, dude. They're in Louisiana. I think by far, dude, the state with the most viewers though is Indiana, which is crazy. Missouri, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is about Missouri, dude, but flat with nothing to do. Yeah, Phoenix is a pretty wild place to be. I live in a bubble though, dude. Nish just followed over on Twitch, even though we're not streaming over there. Nish, if you're somehow watching this on YouTube, you already know you are the man. The first time, there he is. There's the man right there. The first time I ever saw an inbred person was in Missouri. First and only time. I remember walking into Walmart. We were on our way to Nashville. And I walked into a Walmart in Missouri. And I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, something's off. And my dad's like, quit staring, dipshit. He's inbred. And I thought he was joking. And he's like, no, that's what happens. Like, all right, my bad. Humps over here. 0 fast food, 0 stop signs, women with no teeth. It's fantastic. I mean, the teeth part might be fantastic, if you know what I mean. But you know, you can fix the teeth part. Just get her some dentures, dude. Seventh of this month. Nish, that's the perfect time to hear it, man. By the way, if you're not subscribed to Nish, go subscribe. I don't know why I just insist on putting our D7 on its little perch up here, but that's its place. We're gonna do it. Visiting from Arkansas? Maybe. I don't know. See you later, MT. We have glitched. Now we're back. All right. Bunch of meth heads. Meth is universal, though, dude. You can find those people anywhere. I think I've already told this story, so if you've heard it, you can just tune out. But out in the oil field here in Utah, dude, there's this place called the Coke Field, which is funny enough, but it's not spelled. It's Coke like the Koch brothers, the C-O-C-H or K-O-C-H. Anyway, that place, dude, you don't want to be out there in the middle of the night. It reminds me a lot of, like, if anybody's watched The Hills Have Eyes, like, it's that kind of a vibe. Brian, welcome home, dude. But there's been plenty of nights when I was out there in the middle of the night. You know, I'm talking like 2 or 3 in the morning. And you'll just see like a 7 Series Beamer ripping through there. I mean, you're out in the middle of nowhere on the dirt, but 7 Series Beamer, I've seen Porsche Cayennes, those Mercedes SUVs, the AMGs. I'm like, I know what you're doing out here, dude. You're picking up some product. Dropping off some money, picking up some product. What up, trucker? Have I thought about a bigger dump truck now that I have more money? Yeah, I've thought about it. We don't have quite enough, though. Husky's in the house. I feel your pain, Dragon. I'm doing great, trucker. You own a drug testing company? Lots of meth around here? All right, ass face. I got a question for you. I got popped for a random the other day that wasn't so random, I don't think. Might have been. But, then I said a bunch of wild shit in the cab of my truck, which I thought my company was listening through the microphone. Then, how often is it that the paperwork gets messed up and you got to go back in for another one? Because I've taken a bunch of random drug tests. And not one time have I ever had the paperwork not be accepted and have to go in and piss another time. We probably could upgrade to a Komatsu. $60K on that one. Our Bell has that. Yeah, that's what I thought. They turned on the microphones in our semi trucks, and I was talking to my wife. She's got her medical or weed card, and she said, "Hey, you're off for 10 days after Christmas. You should smoke with me on your first day," because she's brand new to this shit. She's like, by the time you get back, you'll be good. You won't. If you only do it on your first day, you won't piss dirty. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. Then I got popped for a random. And as soon I was all pissed off about it. As soon as I got done with the random, I hopped back in my semi truck, faked like I was calling somebody on the phone, and I was like, yeah, they're a bunch of dipshits, because I always have fake piss in my backpack for if I ever need to get randomed. And then about a week later, they called me and said, yeah, there was a mix up with your paperwork. Your drug test got rejected. You got to go do it again. So I had to go in and do it again. So this one is 42,000. If we jump up to the 60, I think the John Deere's 60, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, they definitely heard me, which I don't care, dude. I'll friggin' piss in a cup whenever. I don't care. I think we need to go with the Komatsu. And I think we're gonna buy it. But I don't have a trailer that's big enough to drive it. So we're just gonna go pick it up. Just gonna pretend that we called an Uber. What's going on, Smith? The EH4000 is not happening, dude. That's for when we get into big boy money. That's a big old boy. Hey, thanks for the ride, Uber. Hell yeah. Did they give you a good lunch? My guess would be, Dragon, that the answer is yes. But I think this one runs pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna start with the EGR deletes. We're taking the cork off of the intake and the exhaust. Roast beef, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn. Does sound pretty good. We're gonna have to take a detour. Yeah, Husky, we got the hater pipe on the frickin' HD 605, dude. You guys gotta stop, dude. You're making me hungry. I wouldn't drive for Pizza Hut either. No way. Free food is the best food. Well, our LLC is gonna help you do sketchy shit, dude. Like, thought I could help you out there, Smith. Yeah, I think there's a fine line between hiding money and the risk of getting caught. Right now, I think my risk of getting caught would be pretty low. But I've also got quite a bit to lose. And I don't want to lose it. And, you know, I'm not exactly doing this on the DL. Everybody kind of has a pretty good idea what's going on. Smith, the Christmas party was awesome. I had bear sausage for the first time, and pretty good. A couple years ago. Yeah, it was probably 10 years ago, actually, but I think it was right around the time Foof was born. Or not Foof, Bean. We need to start bringing this out this way a little bit, huh? Yeah, Pops, he... You know, I think with what he's got going on, movement doesn't bother him too much. It's when he, like, lays down and he sits down, that's the problem. Yeah, I just took out the bed. I know it. I don't think it's too windy here. $50-mile-an-hour gust, Judas, dude. Like, when does that turn into like a run for the cellar. There's a tornado outside. Friggin' 50 miles an hour. $70-mile-an-hour gust. Screw that, dude. 100-mile-an-hour shit, dude. Judas. Snake skin in the shit. Damn it. We'll go. Nah, we're not going to. We'll just keep that line right there. Well, you know, sometimes the building code's bullshit, so... I don't think there's a way to put a link in here, but I think you can do it in the Discord. I don't think the shitter's full, Clark. Yeah, I think that's the only way, dude. I don't think it'll let you post it in here. You can try. But YouTube might tell you to pound sand. There she is. Hi, sweetheart. You can come sit with me. What? You're making a face? Oh, okay. Yep, Foreman Foof is in the basement with me, so she might be making her debut here in a minute. Gotta take this hoodie off. They might be getting hacked off. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Hey, bug. Okay. I gotta go. DMX? Maybe. I'm trying. Hey, it's only I only complain about fuel prices when Chazz is here. I have no idea. I don't even think he's online right now. Yeah, he's not even online right now. The link to Discord is just in the description of the live. Oh yeah, dude. Chazz, he's a good time. He's a hoot. There's little Foofy girl. Where'd your dress go, dude? Huh? You gotta go get your dress on, bud. Yeah, you can't be naked on the internet. I'm pretty sure that's a felony, dude. We need to put up some fencing right here. How about we don't scream at our kid on the internet? Hey, put your dress on right now. Mommy's gonna help you. Art, need you to put your dress on, okay? Because there's a camera right here, and the internet can't see you without a dress on. Okay? If you put the dress on, I'll let you come drive the dump truck. Do that? Okay, put your dress on and you can come drive the dump truck. An expensive fence. Hey, good job. You ready? Yep, let me just finish this, finish this fence. Yep, we gotta put a fence up for safety. Because safety first. Alright. Yep. You say hi, everybody. Yeah, Grumpy, I think Grumpy is working. Okay. Yeah. Grumpy's working. All right, let's do this. We're not going to drive in the water today, okay? And I'm going to help you drive. Okay? You say, hi, Chainsaw. We're going to, that's, so this big yellow thing, that's a dump truck. All right, we're going to go get in the excavator. That red one is an excavator. Yeah, that's an excavator right there. An excavator digs in the dirt. Is that cool? Yeah. Hey, Josh wants to know, are you having a good day today or a bad day today? Good. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right. Here we go. Oh, boy. Oh, there's Grumpy. Grumpy's right there. Say hi, Grumpy. How are you today, Grumpy? Oh, that's right. Chainsaw says we need to go cut down your Christmas tree. Do you want to go cut down a Christmas tree? All right, let's go do it. How about we just cut down one right now?
That chainsaw $207.20.
Here we go. Say thanks, Chainsaw. Thanks. Chainsaw just gave us $20. $20. That is a pig, huh? Yeah, let's get our chainsaw. All right, you ready? Appreciate you, chainsaw. We got to spin the wheel too, Foof. You want to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Wheel is, I'll show you in a second. All right, cut it. Yep, you got to cut it. Right there. Hit that button right there on the mouse. Remember how to cut it? Right here. On the mouse. See Daddy's hand? You got to push the button. Yep, do it. Oh boy. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, let's spin the wheel, bud. Okay. Here we go. We got to get the wheel up. I can't really see. Where is it? Doesn't have. All right, here we go. Ready? All right, we got to make it a little bit smaller. That right there. You ready? All right, let's get it. I go to spin wheel and then we hit it. All right. Okay, what did we land on, boys? I can't see it. 5. All right, let's get. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. 5. Chuck gets 200K. So I made, yeah, $20 and 200K. I'll take it. Appreciate you, chainsaw. Let's go. Whoa, I just deleted that. Didn't mean to do that. It is okay, huh? That is way big, dude. That is way big. We gotta fix that.
Put a new one on. That's real, Dad.
There we go. All right.
Right.
Dude, I cannot. I have no idea where this is. All right, there we go. Ghost Austin doesn't live stream with us, dude. Hey, we gotta get the money, Foof. Now we're really doing good, dude. We're doing excellent now. I don't know if you're calling me a weirdo or if you're calling Austin a weirdo, but whatever floats your boat, bud. Night, yeah, this is FS25. Take that out, buddy. Pops is at the doctor right now. Right. All right, you call him, dude. If you got his number, you call him. Let me know how that goes. Pops is feeling all right today. He's got to go get an injection in his back. So we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure he's got to get an epidural for that. Yep, we're gonna go drive the dump truck now. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Pops is planning on playing later, but you know, if you're gonna get an epidural and get a needle shoved into your spine, I don't know exactly how good he's gonna feel later. So the plan is to record with Austin at 2, and then after we're done with that, hop back on here and start streaming again. You can't do it, Foof. You're a terrible driver right now. That's too bad, Ghost. I was really hoping you could get a hold of Austin, dude.
Dad, I can make it.
Yeah, women are built different, dude. I think they got a port back there just for that reason. We are lagged. That's weird. I wonder why, Ghost. Bug, you are... I don't know what you're doing right now. Billy Bob, the lag is the server was saving. What are you doing, dude? Oh, you want to go to mom? All right. Thank you. We love tie-dye around here, even though we're not hippies. Yeah, that lag right there was from the server. Anytime the server saves, it lags pretty bad for a couple seconds. But you never know until you see the saving icon. You know, could be the game crapping the bed. They have a whole store for it around you. Hell yeah, dude. Your kids love tie-dye. Your kids are smart. And they're trendy. Zen commercials. We're getting Zen advertised on the channel. Hell yeah, dude. Nope. I don't do giveaways. You know, is that why you're here? Might be waiting a while, dude. Yeah, my FPS go way down when the server saves. Like they go to 0. I need a PO box. I don't know if I want some of the shit people would send me, dude. Like, I'm sure most of it would be awesome, but you would get a couple of weirdos that would, like, send me a pipe bomb or something. Do it in a few months, won't know till you know, yeah. Hello, Princess Foof. Yeah, would you? Damn it, Ghost. Well, it's the thought that matters there, Ghost. I appreciate it, dude. The excavator upgrade? Shit, I don't know. Probably not for a while. That poke lane's running pretty good. What I should do is open up a P.O. box, and whatever you guys send me, I just put on the wall behind me. Call it the Wall of Fame. Great idea. I might have messed up here. Chaos Wall, even better. That's a great idea. That's a way better name. I don't know if you can send a 30-pack in the beer, 30-pack of beer in the mail, can you? I mean, they probably would never know. People send drugs all the time. By the way, nobody send me drugs. Nope, we did not say the word. Whoops. We did not say drugs. Definitely not. Well, you see, Ghost, the main reason we're not doing an upgrade is because I don't need one right now. Neither. I'm good with just Diet Cokes and Zins there, Ghost. Right on, Dragon. See you later, bro. Yep, Dragon's going to work, Foof. What I need is, well, they're both, one would fund the other. That's what would happen, is if I had a bigger wallet, it would fund my debt. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. So get out of debt, take another day off of work, a week. Then we're on a 4 and 4. We're halfway there. Yeah, I'm not envying you at all right now, Dragon. Godspeed, brother. That's some random shit, Ghost. Josh, I learned that the hard way. I'm not doing that ever again. The only debt that I have, dude, is like medical bills and shit. I've got a house, I've got my wife's car, and the rest of it is on a credit card from medical bills. There was a lot of medical bills. Sending me a bad dragon? All right, I'll take it. Yeah, we got to get out of debt, and then we can start paying cash for shit. That's the plan, is to never... Hell no, my house isn't paid off. It's not even close to paid off. I'm only 34, bro. And I bought my house 7 years ago, so... And then I refinanced it in 2020 during COVID to pay off more medical bills. I got a HELOC. Seventh place sign off Temu. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but now that I do know, you can still send it because we'll use it, whatever it is. She is part of it. She's worth it though. Join the club, Ghost. Yeah, kids are worth it though. DMX, I think that would be a great idea. I mean, if you're really savvy though, what's up, Scoob? If you're really savvy, I think you can basically hook everything up with what's that freaking mod? Where you can set up AI driving paths where they'll, I mean, the only thing that they can't do is like dig for you, but I think they can get loaded and then drive to wherever you need to dump it. But honestly, that kind of takes the fun out of it for me. About to start drinking? Hell yeah, dude. Have one for me. I gotta wait a while. 48,000 in student loans. That blows. My student loans were the first thing I paid off. It was the most expensive ass party I've ever been to in my life, dude. Paid on those fucking things for 10 years. 15, you own your own landscaping business. That's what we like to hear. That is what we like to hear, is entrepreneurial spirit. I hope you absolutely kill it, Mo. Adam, I'm guessing you scored a 100%, dude. A plus. $60 to $250 a job. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Yeah, student loans are the only debt that you cannot get rid of in a bankruptcy. That's absolutely wild. Adam, that's not even... If you think 68 and 100 are close, dude, that's why you got a 68. Not trying to be a dick, brother, but goddamn. Hell yeah, Ghost. Enjoy. Oh, I mean, if it passes, it passes. I also don't necessarily believe that a grade on a test reflects the intelligence of an individual. All that grade tells you is how well you can retain information and then spit it back out. Yeah, see, Nish just literally made my point for me. Freaking Nish is like one of the... Nish probably has the highest goddamn IQ out of anybody here, dude. And I'm not even trying to blow smoke up his ass. Nish is wicked smart. Entrepreneurial. And he says he barely graduated high school, and the dude is living life, bro. Well, street smarts aren't going to get you everywhere in life either. Street smarts are going to keep you out of trouble. Or, you know, they're going to keep you out of getting caught. Real world experience. Yeah, we didn't... I went to a charter school, and we didn't have D's. If you got anything lower than a C-, you failed. Yeah, see, Goo, he's a goofball, dude. He's doing just fine over there in NZ. Hey, Chuck, what if you dug a parking section for every time you load, just keep backing it up? Yeah, I've been doing this for a while, dude, and the system I have has been working great, so I'm probably not gonna friggin' change it. I'm not, this is gonna come off as really douchebaggish. And I'm not trying to flex at all, because I don't think I'm special. So let's just get that out of the way. But, there was 127 kids that graduated in my high school class. There was one kid that was 127. I was 126. Our best friend, my brother, was 125, and then my other brother was 124. So we lined up with, you know, damn near last. And literally all of us, minus the kid that graduated 127, so me and my two brothers, all of us make more than all of those teachers. By a lot. So, and they had plenty of shit to say when we were in high school. Not that I'm trying to relive the glory days, but I remember a lot being told that we were gonna be fucking idiots and we weren't ever gonna amount to anything. And I think there was like a running joke that all of us were gonna be in prison a couple of years after we graduated, and literally all of us are hardworking family men that make quite a bit more than all the teachers that had nothing good to say about us. So I think, you know, none of us went to college. Well, we went to college, but we didn't really do anything. We just partied. And so, yeah, dude, school isn't stupid because you got to learn how to go be a functioning member of society. But that's basically all I look at school as, is like you're going there to learn how to. School is more, I look at it as more like social. Dude, I can't remember the last time I used the Pythagorean theorem to figure something out. All right, I learned you need to learn your history, you need to learn how to read and write. Science is cool, and you need to learn basic math. If you want to go do get more math like an engineer, then you need to learn more math. But the other thing is, like, you literally can find anything out on your own with a friggin' smartphone, dude. My daughters will never see a school again. They went one day and said, fucking hell no. You have an IQ of 120? Damn, dude. Yeah, I think what we're gonna end up doing with our girls, dude, is kind of do like a hybrid of both. Like, send them to public school for all the social classes. Like, if they want to go, you know, send them to school for, they can go do PE and whatever electives they want to do. But it's scary sending your kid to school these days, man. Yeah, Pongo, but how much of that did you learn on the job instead of in a classroom? Like in high school? Basically what I'm saying is, first off, we tell kids that, like, okay, you're 17, you know, some kids graduate at 17. You're like, all right, now you got to go figure out what you want to do for the rest of your life. That's a terrible fucking idea, dude. Nobody knows what they want to do with the rest of their life at 17, dude. They're thinking about, like, the opposite sex and partying. Most of them. You really don't hit your stride as a human being until your mid-30s. Random, yeah, this is back, Yukon backcountry 4 times. What happens if I run out of dirt? You don't run out of dirt, ever. I can literally dig this entire map. It would take me a lifetime to do it there, DMX. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out, Mo. Because when I was 15, I didn't have it figured out. Oh, honey. Is that good enough for you, Billy? Look, I think going to school is very important. That's not, I'm not trying to make the case of like school is terrible. I think it's very important that everybody goes to school, learns how to, you know, deal with people. But what I'm saying is there's a whole lot of shit in there that they teach you that you really don't need to know. It's like a waste of your time. I think the focus should be more on preparing you to go into the workforce or into business, and then you get more of your training while you're there. You get more training for life, like, when you're on the job. Minor mental disabilities, that's probably pretty tough. I don't know, dude. I also think that, like, if when you're a kid, you should focus on being a kid, because you're never going to get that back. And that's something that kids never listen to you about. You know, you can tell them, hey, man, just be a kid. Have fun. Because one day you're not going to be able to anymore. But no, they want to go make money. I was the same way. I was like, screw this, dude. I want to graduate high school and get a job so that I can pay for McDonald's. Ready. What's up, dude? Hell yeah. Right on, Billy Bob. Enjoy, buddy. Yeah, just enjoy being a kid, Adam. How did I get the pay dirt? Random Penguin, there's a video that I put out on my channel that explains all of that, and there it is. Who wants to do animals? Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree with the homework. You shouldn't have to do homework. Like, homework's stupid. Yeah, I think Pops is getting better. He's at the doctor right now. That's a crazy view. I kind of like that. So yeah, hopefully Pops gets all the way better and he can hop on and stream a little bit later. That would be pretty sick. You go take a look and see what's going on with tailings. Do teachers do that? Torsten, thanks for the sub, man. Oh shit, we're not getting rid of tailings. Do teachers just put in zeros because they have a deadline? I don't think they can do that, can they? Well, I don't know what you would do to have a teacher do that, but that's pretty wild. I had teachers target me, but it was for a good reason. Perfectly valid, some would say. And I think there's only like a couple of you guys that are in high school, so chances of it are pretty low. Howdy, Morty. No, I don't follow NASCAR. What's going on, KR? Oh, son of a bitch, Clyde. And then I did it again.
At Pongo 2025.
Pongo, welcome to the rookies, dude. Appreciate that, Pongo. Holy shit, Shay. Yeah, my wife's family's big into NASCAR, but Greg Biffle just died in a plane crash with his family. Yikes. What shit? What shit? Fallout Season 2 is out right now. Yeah, I'm looking it up right now, KR. Pongo. Trying to fucking terrible time to drop news and drop a damn a gift or a membership, dude. But hey, Pongo, I appreciate it, man. Let's find out what happened to Greg Biffle. I'm not disabling my ad blocker, US Weekly. Kiss my ass. I'm looking it up right now, Shay. I know. Uh, 10:15. That's the citation. Hey. Hello? Hey. Cool. How you feeling? Yeah. All right. Damn it. Yeah. That sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm streaming. As soon as you get home, can you turn your computer on so I can get it ready to go? Oh, all right. Okay, I'll get it all handled right now. Oh. You hear Greg Biffle died? Yeah, it was him, his wife, his 5-year-old son, and 14-year-old daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'll get your computer ready to go. Yep, love you. Bye. Damn it, boy. That sucks. Pops is doing pretty good. He just told me that he got his injection. He says it should help him quite a bit, so. Special Spencer, thanks for the sub, man. Everybody hold on for a minute. I gotta log into Pop's computer. The hell is going on here? Oof, can you stop that, please? $75 people watching. Holy damn. Spencer, this is PC only, dude. Addie, hello. I'm streaming vertically on YouTube as well, Nish, but the chats aren't combined, so. Chainsaw, thank you. Yeah, I had it on Twitch and Kick, and then I was gonna stream to TikTok as well today, but apparently you have to apply for it or something, and I couldn't go live on TikTok today, so I didn't know that I needed to have a stream key or something to plug into Streamlabs. Was he headed to Cletus's house? Not right now, sweetheart. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's basically, well, no, it's not running two OBSs. I would just multi-stream it. See you later, Adam. I don't know. I think he's going to class. Yep. Oh, you had to set it up like that to stream? Dude, that sucks that they were headed to see Cletus. Yeah, I had to get TikTok Studio as well, but I didn't know I could go live on there. See what mods we're missing for Pops. Oh, nothing. Damn. All right. Well, Pops is ready to go. Yeah, Pops is on his way home right now, Foof. The problem is I've done absolutely no research on any of this, on how to get everything hooked up, so I'm sure if I spend a day and I could get everything working right, but 3,000 mods, that's excessive. I will. You'll probably be able to tell them yourself, because as soon as we get done with Austin, we're going to come back over here and stream. Down again, damn it. Appreciate it, Travis. Holy shit. All right, boys, I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to go get everything set up for the recording, and I will catch you guys in a couple of hours. So we're going to start recording at like 2 with Austin, so probably 4:30. So 3.5 hours. So, all right, boys, I got to bounce. I will catch you guys in a little bit.